Hello, and welcome back to the Penumbra series for the last bit, I think, of the entire series that I'm going to be playing here. This is Penumbra, Prisoner of Fate. Now, you might notice something weird. This doesn't line up with this. I don't really know what's going on here. I just launched this. I actually bothered to go look up someone else's playthrough that I know they had done, and I had watched it like a year and a half ago when this came out, so this isn't 100% blind, and I don't think this was the case, so something weird is going on with how they do things here. But regardless, this is going to be the story of Red, and when I launched it up, it had a little bit of a blurb talking about we're playing as Red, and he went into the mines at the age of 14. And we're going to get a little glimpse into the insanity and what exactly happened to Red before he meets Philip over the radio, and before everything happens to him in the course of the Penumbra series. So, let's get started with a new game of Penumbra, Prisoner of Fate. And yes, this is just a demo for it, and I think I talked about it in the other games. This is, I believe, more of like a... I think it's in basically just paused development. I don't believe that they're going to continue working on this, but I don't know. It's been pretty much radio silent for, I think, the better part of a year. Which is really disappointing, because, I mean, as bad as the ending of Twilight of the Archaic was, in my opinion, I still think these guys have a lot of competence in what they do. And I'll be really curious to see how this turns out if they do ever finish it. I will say this is going to be much more blind than the other two. I had played Necrolog and Twilight of the Archaic relatively recently compared to this. I've actually never played this demo. I've only ever watched some footage of it. And like I said, that was a long time ago, relatively speaking. And now we're approaching the light. That seems like a bad idea. Tom, don't walk towards the light, buddy. Red, whatever your name is. I can't swear, so I can't yell at him. I'm just going to call him Jerkoff. Can I just throw Red into a wood chipper head first, please? Ugh. Oh, and apparently we were just laying here getting rained on. Okay, then. Alright, so apparently we're either sleeping in like a coffin or a vent or something. All these notes help me not to get lost in time. By the way, what is today's date? I don't really know. Also, I thought those were spider eggs for a second, and I was not going to be happy with things. Okay. So, first order of business, where do I go to get out of here? Let's see, I got some like rocks and stuff. Do I have to pull anything to get out of here? What even are these? Those are like sprinkler assemblies. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, so they're just a hatch in the wall. Oh. Oh! He's been sleeping in the incinerator? What? Can I... That just says enter. Okay, do I need to, like, come back here? That's weird. Can I pull this out? No? Oh, okay, that's a kind of neat little adjustment. Also, why is this door open? Actually, do I even have anything? Health. It is only through pain that we know we are alive. And I just love my notebook. Not a single thought can escape me. Well, that would require you having thought... Hello, I just saw a person. That would require you having thoughts worth noting down, Red. Okay. Well, this is interesting so far. I don't have any kind of a light source. Let's go into here. I think this is weird. Where could I leave my key? I hear skittering, and I don't like that. This door, hopefully they won't come for me again. Okay. I just heard somebody banging on that door. I hope that got picked up on the audio. This is still actually... I've even boosted the brightness more than I had previously. And the audio is maxed out for this game, so I'm going to try to make sure it's fixed in the actual video process. But, per usual, if you have any issues, just let me know and I'll try to... Okay. I'm starting to remember where this is. So, yeah, this is the end of Overture, because I think this is where... Yeah, this area eventually gets broken down. And I think we have to... What is it? We have to carry some sort of an explosive mixture through here. And then we have to use a fuse and light it and blow it up. Okay. Those are just more planks, more holes in the ground, etc. Come on. I think this is actually made with the Soma engine as well. Oh. Oh, really? I can't carry painkillers. There's a key. The key to my main room. Okay. And that didn't sound good. Yeah, okay. Because I think it's made in the Soma engine, I do think that there are going to be some changes that I'm not aware of. There's a fuse. I don't remember a fuse actually being in there in Overture. Am I crazy? I might be thinking of another game where I had to use... I think I had to make a fuse out of a piece of, like, rope or something, but I think that was in one of the other games. Anyway, flash warning, we're going to go ahead and interact with one of these. Let's see what this particular save point does. And then a man came to these lands. He brought both freedom and destruction. Okay. Did that change anything? Was this flask here? Oh. Oh, wait. I needed to have a glass container? A container for mixing chemicals. A flare, its glow soothes the red, shatters nerves. Yeah, okay. So red is obviously still losing it pretty aggressively. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't exactly how this area was set up, if I recall, but okay, that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and complain. I know they're working with, like, they're trying to recreate stuff as best they can. And it is kind of cool, in my opinion, just to see what type of stuff that they're trying to do here. To get a look at what things used to be like before the main games occur. Alright, let's go on down. I want to see what's in Red's room. Oh, dear. Oh, okay, those dogs aren't real. Got it. Yeah, so we're obviously suffering pretty aggressive hallucinations. Let's use the key. I genuinely have no idea what kind of scares are awaiting us here. Okay, I don't know if those are going to be picked up or not, but there was just, like, the aggressive whispering noises. Alright, do you do anything? Was I just... Oh, okay, that's what I was doing. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I just apparently clicked on the wall. I'm writing on it with chalk or something like that. I'm nobody to talk to. Red is dead. Get out. Red, the door. Head is hurting. Get out. Poor lordy? Poor lady? What does that say? Poor lordy? Nah, whatever. Okay. Oh, that was weird. That was just a dog corpse that was hanging up that disappeared. I do see that interactable. I'll go use it in just a second here. Yeah, man, it's been a while since you've been here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. There's our toilet. There's the weird, creepy images of women that have, like, faces. Slugs, a rope. Oh, so this is before Red tried to hang himself. Okay. Ooh, a crowbar. And a note. They came through the big metal door. 3 white-skinned creatures. Was able to hide. They didn't know Red knew the mines. The cave with the metal monster. Something explosive. I collapsed the rock sky on them. One of the diseased dropped his weapon, a crowbar. Yeah, okay, so he's talking about, like, the rock crusher that we had. Crowbar, my reward for the efforts, trophy that was earned with my own blood, sweat, and tears. The diseased ones won't forget this defeat for a long time. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and see. I wonder what that save point does. Because I bet Red isn't smart enough to use the crowbar as a weapon, so flash warning again, it's going to get really bright here. Alright, what do you do? Do you change anything at all? I'd love to find a couple of new books. I don't see anything having changed, although I have a sneaking suspicion that if there was something, maybe the rope is now a noose? Really? Okay. Well, they managed to subvert expectations there. Okay. Well, I got a crowbar. Maybe that's what I... Where would I use that? I assume I'd use it... Oh, hello.
Hello? Can someone hear me? This is Joseph. My coordinates are 83 It's some kind of underground lake. There was a landslide and we fell down here. I'm wounded. Johnny, his condition is even worse. Someone please help us.
Okay.
It seems that Red has guests.
What? When did Red become a Bond villain? What is that voice? Okay, so I just noticed two things. One, needle. Okay, so I can't use that. Can I interact with this at all? No. Okay. Yeah, what is with that voice? Good lord. Someone please help us? I'm just listening to this quickly. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Apparently somebody named Joseph and his friend Johnny fell down. I don't know if that's alluding to the rescue team, maybe, that was sent out, that I think occurs at the end of, what is it, Twilight of the Archaic? Where they have Joe Freeman, where they're trying to rescue him. I think that's the case. But I was saying, I imagine I probably have to use a crowbar on this door. Mechanism failed once again. Where's my magic tool? Red's memory is a mess. Yeah, okay. And then they go ahead and do that. As in any drama, there are many rules to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. Okay. Have I said I don't like Red? Because I really don't like Red, and he's just apparently bonkers, so this is gonna be... Oh, boy, oh. For a second I thought that was a dog. I don't really know what enemies do or don't exist in this. I didn't actually bother to go back and rewatch the person that I had originally seen this. Alright, so I don't know if you're able to really see it or not. Where even are we on this map? You know what, yeah, maybe it's a little better, but we're up here by the incinerator. So, what do my notes say? I have a to-do list. The lake, the shiny solid floor of water, some out there are my guests, and I must hurry to their aid. Okay, so I need to make my way all the way out to Lake Utica. I guess I'm gonna just go down, right, and just keep on kind of going down and right. Yeah, okay. So, let's go ahead and see. It's a little weird to me that I don't have any sort of a healing mechanism. If there's lights, then... Okay, yeah, so I'm making my way there. God, there's a lot of these maps around here. I mean, I guess it would make sense, right? If you have a... Yeah, okay, and then I just need to head all the way down here. Yeah, I guess it would make sense you'd have a lot of maps if, you know, in case like a cave-in occurred and people needed to see their way around. Okay, and there's the sign for the lake. Although, again, the fact that I have no healing is a little worrying, because that implies... What the heck? Oh, dear. Poison worked well here. The border violators are defeated. Oh, dear. Hang on. Can I not be here? Does that just kill me? Okay. Hang on. There's not a second... The heck? Oh, I don't know if you can see that through there. Yeah, it looks like there's like a dog being held in a cage. Looks like Red managed to lock one of them up. Okay. Is there a better... I can't... Yeah, there's no other way to get through there, so I guess I'm just gonna have to run through. See if... Yeah, and I don't really have anything else. Okay. Well, let's just try to run. Probably die here. Yeah, okay, so I can't just run through there. I have to go somewhere else first. Alright, and there's creepy whispering. That's stellar. My dog trap is still working. Gas still remains. I'll have to use another route. Okay. What other note did I just make? I know the right way through shaft 12 down by the rails. Alright, where is shaft 12? Oh, okay. So I guess I need to go back through the section B area? Although now I also feel like I need to go up to chemical storage. Because he talked about mixing chemicals. Okay, so that's the one section B door. Alright, so I'll just head back up this way. And I'll cut right and head across. I really don't like that I keep on hearing dogs, though. Okay. Yeah, you probably can't see a whole lot. Yeah, wow. He has been busy. There's like at least I think 5 dogs I've just seen. And I think all of them have been... Oh, dear. Please don't have broken out. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's down here. Alright, but it looks like almost all of the dogs are behind those mesh panels, so as long as the mesh panels don't move, I'll be okay. But, yeah, if I don't have any healing items, though, that implies that either every hit will be a one-hit kill, or I have regenerative health. Yeah, and I'm still... Hello. Here ends my domain and the dog's lands begin. I try not to cross the border, but my neighbors often break the rules. Yeah, and there's a sign of a dog. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I guess he's being smart about it if he isn't capable of bringing the pain to them. I don't really know. Does he give me anything else? No, he just said shaft 12 by the rails. Alright, so we're all the way up there. I guess, you know, I guess I'm just going to probably stick off to the right. I'll try out, like, section C and the tool storage. I'll just keep on hooking... there, but what about you quickly? Sticky muck. Soon the eight-legged beast will overflow all of the mines. That's a horrifying idea. The gray sticky mud block the passage. I'll need some specific reagent to dissolve this. Okay. That's really horrifying that you'd have an entire, like, tunnel system that's overrun with those bastards. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I'll go back down, maybe? Oh, do I need to go all the way? Yeah, I probably do need to go to the chemical storage, don't I? Because I bet, yeah, because I think right there, that is where the blockage occurs. So back out that way is the tunnel back. I feel it kind of weird that they don't have a marker. That there's no marker there for this area. Whatever. Okay, I just saw a dog. Fido, are you out? Okay, yeah, that's just Red going crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna probably be a little bit callous, both A, because I don't care if Red lives or not, and B, because why not? Make it a little more interesting. Alright, and I don't think... Okay, so this is the area that leads back to the incinerator, so I need to take the next one down to the right. Head on out the chemical storage. Just trying to be... Well, I don't really want to say be cautious, because caution isn't really in my nature, I feel. Oh boy. I just heard a dog. Let's go through the door here. Oh great, more whispering. Alright. Ooh. Beef jerky. Not as nutritious as a rat, but it'll do for now. I mean, I can't really say I've ever eaten much in the way of rat, but I'm pretty sure just like a thing of beef jerky is probably better for you than a rat. Okay, well, let's see. So he talks about needing a specific reagent, but I can't pick up most of these. And I do know that there was a second entrance to a... whatever section. I can't speak. I just lost my train of thought. To the chemical storage. Alright. So none of these are items that I can pick up. Oh, hey, a note. Okay. Ooh, and a flare. Even better. Alright, what do you say? I've always wanted to get myself a pet, but I couldn't even think about the fact that one day I would get a whole zoo. There's some kind of hellhounds. That doesn't count, by the way, for the month. Most creatures fall into the pat, especially passionate canines turned into food. I hope our fragile truce turn into an alliance. Okay. That's fine. Let's see what this does. Oh, and warning, again. Human, we don't know each other, but I know him. He managed to escape the sharp claws of death not so long ago. Will he be lucky next time? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and I still don't know if this game also has the trait of changing stuff on you as you interact with it. But that's really odd, okay. So there's nothing else here. None of these chemicals are interactable. I wonder if that's something to do with the Soma engine, if it's like more restrictive maybe? Alright. Yeah, let's head this way. Because I know Soma is much more... That's a worrying noise. Hang on, can I go through here? Okay, I can go through here. Kind of hoping that a worm doesn't suddenly pop out of one of these walls, though. That would suck a lot. Oh.
Somewhere close. He's always hungry. He always waits.
Well, Red, that sounds a lot like a personal problem, and I really can't do much to help you with that. Oh, okay. okay. So yeah, this is the area that originally one of the worms jumped through, I think, and then it, yeah, and then I think we had to, like, jump across acid pits, maybe? Hang on. I don't trust this stuff down here. You know what? I need a third one, I think. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. I guess, oh, so the acid must be below us then? The acrid smell, old boards are hiding something ominous. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go spin this wheel up. Come on. Oh, hello. Person walking that I'm sure is entirely there. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, okay. Wait, we're just back here? What? Was I supposed to find something in there? Okay, 1 second, let me check. Need a specific reagent to dissolve it. There's beef jerky. But oh, the beef jerky is a healing item, really? Okay, so there is a healing item, that's interesting. Alright, yeah, let's go on back. I imagine maybe I missed something back here in terms of what I need to get. But I don't remember seeing anything. Although that doesn't really mean a whole lot because I am just absolutely blind. Oh, a miner's helmet. Old helmet, it still emits light even though I prefer darkness. Oh wow, that's actually... Oh, and they even have like the little flare at the top of the head. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, that was just nothing. Let's close that back up. Anything else up here? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, and I guess they like really limited the physics interactions here compared to the old Penumbra and even Amnesia, really. Okay. Well, there's nothing else up here. That's interesting. So, that seems to be implying I'm going to need a light source of some kind. So I'm going to need a light source to go somewhere. Was there anywhere I couldn't go because it was too dark? Not that I know of. And none of these are magically pick-upable now. No shelves suddenly opened up. No items suddenly appeared. Yeah, these are all good. Okay. That's just talking about storage rules. It's a map of the Earth. Alright, well, the fact that there is a healing system does imply that I might be able to take damage here. So where are we? So if we're there... Huh. And I can't go down to Lake Utica. I guess I'm just gonna go be thorough. Maybe try to check everything? Yeah, because that's the chemical storage. And that's where we just were. Okay. What about down this way? Yep, there's nothing, there's nothing. These are all still sealed. There's still a dog in the crate. Boy, I'm really looking over at the recording stuff here, and it's actually recording much, much darker. Wow. Yeah, okay. And I still can't do anything about that. Huh. Hang on, was there is there something on top of where the dogs are, maybe? There's yeah, there's nothing... Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe there was like a gas mask next to the dogs. Yeah, quit your complaining. Alright. And actually I want to check something here. So if I turn this off... Yeah, wow, okay. So it's almost like everything in the recording has a slightly almost yellow tint to it. Like all of the lights for me appear much more bright and white colored, but for you guys it's almost... It's much more, I think, realistic for what this would have been like. Yeah, and that's just the incinerator. Okay. I guess I have to go back to section 12, maybe? Yeah, since there weren't any other chemicals, there was no other interactables there. Or section B, shaft 12, whatever. I mean, that's really the only thing I can think of then. Unless, can I jump this? Yeah, no, that's actually just a block. I can't go past that at all. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so light isn't the... It won't budge. Good. Because I really don't want to go there. So it's not like light just dissolves them. Well, let's think for a second. Is there another map of this area? Okay, so I enter in from there, which there still doesn't have that. I go up and over, and here's where there's that blockage. So I outright can't do anything. But... Huh. Okay. Interesting. And I definitely can't do anything here? Yeah, the dog is just patrolling back and forth as like a warning. Yeah, so this whole area is just isolated from me. And I don't think there was another way to get to like section 13, was there? Or to shaft 13 or any other shaft? I mean, the guy pretty explicitly is saying he needs to go down shaft 12, and I need to get a reagent to dissolve things. So, let's find another map. I'm just gonna check it really quickly. So, okay, so we're there. Where else can I actually go? I've checked out both of these storage areas. What else can I do? Chemical storage had nothing. Chemical storage. This area is all sealed off. I can't get to this section B because of the dogs. And that's kind of where I would need to go. Huh. I'm at a little bit of a loss here. I don't really want to go to... I don't think there's any reason to go back to the incinerator, right? Yeah, because I got a glass flask, and I got that from the area around the incinerator. And I don't... Well, you know, I mean, I've checked everything else. That there's no use going back, so I can't go back there. Okay. Interesting. Really trying to think then, because... So I'm here. None of this stuff can help me. And I can't go out and to the left because these are all sealed. This is still smashable. Yeah, that goes up there. I guess I'm gonna go recheck chemical storage because it's the only thing that makes sense to me. There was jerky, there was a miner's helmet. I feel like there has to be something else. But I feel like there has to be a reason the game would give you a miner's helmet. That you would have that you would need, like, the light source to progress forward. Okay. So, yep, this area is actually sealed off because of the hatch. Okay. What else could I possibly do? Utica is closed, Section B is closed, that's closed, I can't go to the incinerator. Once again, we're reaffirming why I don't play puzzle games here on the channel, because it would be just a lot of stuff like this, and I'm sure somebody is sitting here just yelling at me going, you idiot, you just need to do this simple thing. Yeah, and I can't even, like, pick up these chemicals just to try to do something with trial and error. And it gives me a container, okay. And I don't think there's... Yeah, I mean, these chemicals just say, like, letters on them. Huh. Is there a vent I can crawl through? No, if I was able to move this, is there maybe something else blocking my progress? Is there a... No, nothing there. Nothing here as well. Okay. Yeah, I'll go do this, and then, if for some reason I just get completely stuck, I'll probably just have to go find a video or a walkthrough or something and try to use it to figure out where the heck to go. Because I'm kind of out of ideas. And, you know, that normally isn't really indicative of anything in particular. I'd like to think that I've actually been semi-thorough in this particular playthrough. Because I think we've checked pretty much everywhere. Okay. And there's really nothing down here that I can do. Yeah, because if we can't go back to the incinerator... Huh. Yeah, that's really weird. I would imagine that I would have to do something involving getting the new light. Unless I can just run through the chemicals and now the poison? Oh, it's the fly. Okay, I was wondering what was making that humming noise. I mean, that would be the only thing that would make any degree of sense, would be that we could run through the poison now because we're just arbitrarily healed enough. That would be kind of silly, but I wouldn't put it past this game. Yeah, I know down there is the actual thing. I just want to make sure that there is no... Yeah, there's definitely no way to access the Section B entrance. Okay. Yeah, because we would just have to push our way past to go there. And that whole area, that whole wing is like sealed off from us. At least for now. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and retry this one more time. Because apparently, yeah, Red's not smart enough to know how to hold his breath. Okay. Well, that's a little concerning. Huh. And there's truly nothing I can do here? Yeah, I mean, the dogs are dead. Yeah, Red is still, again, busy choking because holding his breath just isn't apparently something he knows how to do, despite having been a miner. Okay. I did actually, when the loading screen was going on, I actually tried to look up a, like, guide or something like that. And the fact of the matter is, there actually isn't one. At all. Ugh. That was not a good time to yawn. Yeah, there is just no written guide at all that I can follow. So, great. Let's try this. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, because I really don't want to have to do a lot of cutting and editing, but I also don't want this just to be 45 minutes of me sitting here and being a mouth-breathing idiot. Yeah, there can't be. Like, I have faith that they didn't make the game unwinnable, although, I mean, to be honest, being mod makers, it's certainly possible. Or, more likely, I've probably glitched out the spawn for something. But I don't know what... Yeah, what am I possibly missing? Because it can't be through the Section B. Okay. Yeah, because all of Section C is sealed. I can't get over it. And... yeah, this is sealed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go find a walkthrough on this. Either I'll just have to go watch a video or something like that, and I'm going to go ahead and just cut this. And the next time you see me, I will hopefully have found a solution to it. So let's hop on back here, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so it turns out that I was partially right. It does have to be something. It looks like I need to find a way to break these. The only problem is I don't really know what I can use that will actually break this. We have to somehow use that. So I think... and then if it's a very questionable idea. Okay. I don't really know what to do here. So somehow this acid is an insect repellent. So I'm actually, I take no responsibility for screwing up that particular puzzle. That was not a good puzzle. I did find it pretty quickly, and the same person that I watched do this, they're very good at puzzle games, infinitely better than I am, and even they, when they were playing it, had a little bit of trouble. They did a lot of back and forth before figuring it out. Not as much as I did, but that's because I'm dense as a rock. So I guess this is going to be the magic or reagent that's going to allow us to go through the spider door. I really don't want to go through here. I didn't end up watching any more past just where they got the reagent. I am trying to make this blind, but I am going to keep the video open just in case, because quite honestly, like, I was already getting really annoyed with how that was going. I don't want to go through here. Do I have to? Yeah, because I can see these things. No, thank you. There are places you should not go for fear of death. The Reaper lives there, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. Joyous day. I don't know why I couldn't bring maybe more acid with me, but I bet if I go back there, I'm not going to be allowed to. Also, I would just use the crowbar to smash the spiders. Yeah, that really sucked, though. I'm a little irritated with how that puzzle was. I recently have been playing Bloodborne, and I had to fight a certain enemy called an amygdala, and I remember having the similar feeling at the end of that particular fight, where I was just really agitated after figuring it out, because it just felt kind of dumb. It was just a very frustrating and not fun experience. Alright, so do I need to use the crowbar anywhere here? Well, I need to use something here, I guess. Oh, I wonder if it's just going to be bolt cutters, because I think that's what we had to do in the main game, actually. At least in Overture, we had to use bolt cutters, I think, to bring one of these down. Alright. Well, let's see. So there's 2 doors. Do you do anything at all? Okay, so you raise up. Do I... Come on, game. If I let go of you, are you going to slide down? No. Okay. Well, that's handy. Let's go check through here as well, then. Okay. Oh, isn't this the... Is this a redo of the area that has... The victim must know the killer in person? Okay. Yeah, does this just redo the section that we use the note where we get in Overture? It's like the UV room, I think? I think that might be this. Yeah, this is. Okay. So, there's UV light all over the place. Pathetic man tried to tame the beast. Fool, you just enraged it. Also, there's a lot of flies here. Good lord. Yeah, let's just get out of here before something unpleasant happens. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll probably be something. Okay. Ooh, a note. Perfect. Biomedical Journals of Dr. J. Peters, Master's in Science and a PhD. Research done under the permission of Delta Mining Corps. Study of the gray rockworm. Stunned by the volume of fauna, despite conditions. Okay, interesting. So basically, they're trying to collect samples of the rockworm. They're all healthy size due to lack of natural predators. And apparently these things are actually, like, instead of fleeing from or from human intervention, like most species would that they suspect, they apparently... Oh, good, the humming has stopped. Yeah, apparently instead of fleeing, they are attracted to it. Okay. Alright, there is a rockworm. Oh boy, what did I just do? What? Red, did you just take a bite out of that, you idiot? Okay. Flash warning again. I'm going to go see what this one does. Okay, now there are 2 of them, but that second one is strange. What is he planning? Okay. Yeah, maybe this doesn't change anything again. Maybe that was just something unique to Twilight of the Archaic. Okay. And it sounds like he's getting visions of Philip, both pre- and post-infection with Clarence. Oh boy. Hello. I just completely walked over that blindly. Man, this... What the heck? Did I see human coughing? Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the tunnel, or through that wall. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, boy, this does not look like a happy place. And did you just see a flash of light through there? I just did. Something is missing. Is it a crowbar? Oh, really? If I keep spinning, is this just gonna make this eventually go up? No? Okay. Weird. Oh, I bet this is eventually gonna slam down, I bet. That'll be what happens. And then I'll probably have to do it while I'm evading getting killed by spiders or something like that. Alright, can I... Oh. Okay, so I can turn you as well. What about... Is there anything else going on around here? No, just more of these weird humming lights. Okay. Yeah, I don't like these random flashes of light that I'm seeing down there. And they're always turning away, so I'm pretty sure that those flashes of light aren't actually real. Alright, so if I turn you left... Do you actually do anything? Apparently this does nothing. What if I turn it to the right? Nothing. Hang on, does this affect that door to the left? Oh, this does, okay. Interesting. Kind of an odd place for a valve to control a door, but I'm not gonna judge openly. I'll judge everything else, but I'm not gonna sit here and judge that. Let's see, where do you go then? Really? Or just go back here? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. So he talks about needing to go to shaft 12. Very interesting, yeah. So since this area is all sealed off, that just opens up that door. And you just do nothing, and I can't even get this back. This is very odd. What if I... What's in here? Okay, there's a flare, that's fine. Does my helmet doesn't even have any batteries, okay. I wonder what the point of the flares are then, if they have like a special property. If they maybe scare away bugs or something. Huh. Alright, let's go down here. How is this door open? Oh, is that what that did? Okay, interesting. Well, I guess let's keep proceeding deeper into the mine. Let's go on. So far, I'm a little less impressed with this one. And I think a lot of it may have to do with the fact that it's made in the Soma engine, which, from my understanding and having played some of Soma already, which I will probably do a full playthrough of it at some point on the channel here. But, yeah, Soma seems... What the heck? Oh, for a second I thought there was like a really tall monster walking around, and I was going to say, oh boy, did they make another new one. But no, so Soma seems a little more walking simulator-y to me. Like it's a walking horror game more than an actual horror game like I would with Amnesia, but I'll talk more about that when I get there. And maybe it's just because this particular engine it feels a little different. Just slightly, though. Oh boy. What are... Another gap, the Reaper doesn't sleep. Okay. Do you lead anywhere? Okay. Well, let's see. There's some beef jerky, so I can apparently have taken damage at one point or another from here. 2 beef jerkies. Okay, I can definitely have taken some pretty significant damage by this point. These notes weren't left by the miners. The puny people from the station were here. God, so that must mean that this guy has been... I'd take it with me, but I've already got a lot of spare parts for the radio. Okay. Alright, flash warning here. Yeah, that must mean Red has been here since before the Archaic even arrived. Alright. Well, that did nothing. I guess it just saved the game. I don't know that I want to go through there yet. I do want to try to check all of this stuff out. Yeah, that actually gave me quite a bit of a, I don't know, not like a startle, but it just kind of that little clenching motion that you might feel in your chest. For just like a split second when you see something like that, if you all of a sudden see just a new monster, a new... Hello. Huh. Looks like the slugs are eating you, or the leeches, or... Slugs? Leeches? Whatever they are. Alright. Well, let's see. Is there anything else that I can find down this way? Okay, do you know anything? Nothing happens. Okay, maybe I have to go restore power to this area through that one door. Probably. Well, power is still active here, though. So maybe it's not just power. Huh. Okay, so there's 2 doors to go through. You look like a significant progress. So I just want to go ahead and see. Ooh. Why does it sound like there's a heartbeat? And also, why are there 2... I don't know if you can quite see those on the video. It's like there's 2 shadows here, and they're basically pulsing like veins or like heart tissue. That's a little disconcerting. Okay. And this is a door that needs some kind of a code. Okay, interesting. You know what though? I don't trust this area for some reason. It's just making my instincts flag a little bit. So I wanted to head back. I actually want to go through that other doorway first and see if it's even capable of being opened. And then, yeah, so that's just the elevator, and then I'll go back there. Because I can't help but shake the feeling that I'm probably supposed to get, like, a code book or something, and then I'm supposed to go through that section that I was at. Alright. So, do you open up? It's locked. Great. And I still have... Why do I still have the key to the main room? Do I do anything with this? No, that won't work. Okay. Well, whatever it is, let's head on back and let's go through that other section. And I don't really know where that's going to end up leading us. This area looks completely new. And I think that they're starting to, like, make more custom zones as opposed to reusing old assets. Which, I mean, hey, good for them, right? Alright, well, let's go down through the door. And let's see what's next. Okay, let's go through the door that's definitely not going to close on us. That was weird. I was just running and hit control and it, like, made me jerk forward. Okay, that's kind of odd. Huh. Weird. Okay. Well, whatever it is. Let's see. Is that another mining helmet that I could pick up, potentially? There's a pickaxe, which, again, Red is apparently just not smart enough... Oh, oops. Well, it just broke the helmet. What is that noise? It was like a ticking clock. Okay. Weird. I do know that this is going to end up having been a pretty long section. I think the person whose video I watched was about 55 minutes or so worth of content. Yeah, right about 55 minutes, so this will probably end up being a little longer. Okay, the fact that there's all of this beef jerky is... Oh, boy. What did I almost just step on? So this will probably end up being a little over an hour, and I'm just looking. It's been... Well, currently it's been a little over 50 minutes worth of recording, but I know I have to cut out a few minutes of that for the section where I'm being an idiot. Oh, let's see. Is this the Uncle Cthulhu squid soup? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, flash warning again. It's going to get bright here. What do you have to say? Nothing. Oh, I do not feel anything anymore. Well, to be honest, I can kind of sympathize with that, and that's the sad thing, but I think for different reasons. Let's go through. Come on, game, load on up. Yeah, I don't know, this one, it just doesn't feel quite as good, and maybe it's just the residual frustration from that one puzzle. I don't know, I think it's a combination of that and, like, engine quirks and other stuff. Just something about this just makes it a little less enjoyable, which is kind of a shame. But I also know that Twilight of the Archaic, if for some reason you're watching this without... Oh, no. No, please don't die. Please don't give out. I'm just going to keep that off until I really need it. Maybe it has a property where it goes... where it breaks if I use it too much. Okay. Huh. Oh, is this the area where Philip... loses clearance. This might be. Hello. Do you just want to go get pushed? No? Can I drag the rocks out of your way? Well, I probably could if I hadn't just wedged it under there, but okay. Huh, yeah, I think this is the area where Philip loses clearance, and that's a little worrying because we still don't really know exactly... Hello. Yeah, we still don't know exactly how Clarence managed to leave, do we? Okay. I guess time for platforming. Oh. Oh, wait, this is just water? This isn't even anything bad? Okay. Interesting. Let's go this... Oh, boy. Ow. You know what? I'll take one of my beef jerkies and I'll keep a couple others. And I hear water. Maybe we're actually making our way up towards where our friends are. Or our... I don't want to say friends. Our new friends. The people that are trapped here. Let's see. A blank note. Okay. That's not the button I wanted. Notes. No? Other findings? Is it just an item? Piece of paper blank, save for smears of dirt. Entry 1. We have an improvised camp at the outskirts of the tomb. Supply of explosives should be enough to destroy some problematic areas. Install code locks in all gates. Password recorded on a special form. Okay, so I need to go back to the UV room. I've created a device capable of frightening off the creatures at the station right now. Okay, so it's apparently going to stop the rock worms. And then they talk about opening up the Turngate tomb. Oh, hey, people. And it's normal people, and they're running. And there's a weird purplish thing there. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go back, I guess. Let's see, can I even go back? Oh, hang on. Do I need to do like a... What the heck? Oh, I think I might need to do a jump onto that other section there, maybe. Okay, and then let's do this. Now, the real question is, where the heck was that UV room? That's less than ideal. Oh, wait. Am I going to die if I go through this? I have a feeling I'm going to die if I go through this. Is there a steam? Let's see. I don't see any pipes. Whatever. Okay, yeah, so that's not actually real. Where was the room that had the UV light? Yeah, because I kind of lost track of this area a while ago. Huh, this wasn't here before. What, the giant hole? Okay, hang on. Let's see. What do you lead to first off? You lead to another room. Okay. You lead to a room with a ladder. Where do you go? It's locked. Okay, well, I guess the ladder is somewhere. Yeah, I guess it's good that they did decide to kind of take control and say that this wasn't there, because I don't think I would have noticed that. I think it would have all just blended together for me. Which, again, isn't really the fault of the game. It's more the fault of me for being dense as heck, but... Alright, well, let's go through. And I don't like that wet, kind of running, watery, slimy sound I'm hearing. Oh boy, hello. Ugh. No thank you. Ugh. No thank you at all. Yep, let's just get the heck out of this vent and get out of here. Just don't want anything to do with this anymore. I did expect that to actually damage me, though, but apparently not. So I'm still not sure if there's actual damage sources in this game. I feel like there have to be. I'm also really curious who those people that were running were, because there were two of them, so it can't... Ow. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Red deserves... Oh! This is where I am. Okay. I was going to say, Red deserves to have his legs broken because he's worthless. Also, why are we playing the ominous spooky music? That's concerning. Man, where was that UV room? Was it all the way out through that other set of doors? Oh boy. What was that? I feel like for this game, they almost would have to start putting some kind of an enemy in, right? Yeah, I feel like they would need to at some point. They need to have some sort of a threat to the player. Which is really, really worrying, because I'm kind of wishing I'd gone through and rewatched that so I knew what I was about to face. Okay. It's locked, okay? That's not where I need to go. Huh. Where was the... Where was the UV room, then? I guess it had to have been through that other set of doors, right? The other door that I had to, like, do a zone transition through. And that would make sense as to why the game would dump us there. And was that around the place, too, that we had that locked code gate or whatever? Yeah, I guess it would have to be. Yeah, I allowed myself to get distracted a little too much for this one, I think, and I've started to kind of focus on other stuff than the game. Alright, so there's the code gate, there's those. Is what I need through here. Nope, not through here. It's not through there either. Huh, do I have to go all the way back? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I do have to go all the way back to that other section of the map. Or of the game world or whatever. Yeah, no, I got myself too distracted with it. And I think that's a problem I'm having with some of these types of games. Where you kind of need to focus a lot on the environment around you. Because otherwise you just end up getting lost. Especially in a situation like this where there just is no map. Well, no, but I can't go back. Oh, wait, was that not the actual... I don't think that was the actual route. I also don't think I ever went down here, did I? Did I? Oh, no, is this just the... Is this just the path... Okay, so this is just the path to here. Interesting. So I'm gonna go to here, but it still does beg the question as to where that... Why is there a flare lit? Why is this partially raised? Who came through here? Well, whatever it is, I'm gonna take your flare. Huh. Slightly worrying. Oops. Okay. I'm hoping this is the UV room. I think it is. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Nothing stays buried forever. 5174. Okay, so I have to head back now. Again, I need to head back to that section. 5174. Okay. And how did I get there? Once again, I'm just not paying attention. Like, the random pauses you're hearing are either me... Oh, boy. Okay. Cool. Well, there's a hand. Yeah, I think it might just be time to go back through this. Okay. Don't know what that is. Okay. 5174. I don't really know... Yeah, God, which... Oh, man. Are these like bear paw prints? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Huh. Yeah, not gonna lie, the idea of a turn gate infected bear is a little terrifying. Okay. Oh boy. Hide. Yeah, okay, so these are just the normal turn gate infected. It's still somewhat concerning. Man, where was that area that had the gate? I think it was through... What the heck is this room? Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's the right area. Oh, I think this is through that other area? The other doorway section? Yeah, it was through the... maybe it was through the other gate that I had to, like, force open? I'm gonna imagine you're still locked, right? Yeah, okay. Well, let's try this. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for any kind of... oh, boy. That's exactly what I was worried about. Yep, I'm gonna keep my eyes open for any kind of a light source like that, because that's going to indicate problems. And now I'm going to test my save point theory, so flash warning. And I'm going to hope that I just didn't end up screwing myself there. Okay. Alright, so you head that way. I'm gonna go down here. I don't... yeah, I'm pretty sure this uses the Soma engine, although I don't remember... well, I guess Soma could have had, like, those sanity effects, because I think you can't really, like, look at other stuff when you're playing Soma, can you? Like, looking at some of the enemies, you basically, your screen starts getting all staticked up? Okay. Let's try this, and I'm just going to hope that this is the right way. If not, I guess I do have 2 potential heals. What? What the heck? Okay, that was weird. It's like Red's feet got caught up there. Oh boy, hello. 5174? Okay, yep, let's go. Oh boy. Red, do you want to run, buddy? Okay, Red, come on, let's go. Don't just stand here. Oh, I don't have control over this anymore. Alright, well, come on. Interesting choice, I guess? Huh. Oh, dear. Ugh. Not this again. Please not this effect again. I don't like it. Oh, boy, and into the light. Okay. That's, huh. I feel like that was supposed to be a lot more riveting and climactic than it was, because that just kind of felt silly. But that was Penumbra: Prisoner of Fate. I would play it if it actually came out, I guess. That one puzzle was kind of annoying to me. I mean, looking back at it now, having had some time to kind of cool off mentally, I guess I can kind of see where it was, but it would have been nice to have something pop up, like, because it just says something ominous. If it was like, oh, you know, it smells like insect repellent, or if it was something like, oh, it's an acidic compound. Something like that. I feel like they could have maybe phrased it a little better to be a little more clear, but again, maybe I'm just more dense than I realize, which I already think I'm pretty dense. Worth playing? I mean, if you got this far and you enjoyed everything else up to here, this is just more of the same, to be honest. Maybe a little bit more walking simulator-y. Like, this isn't really what I would consider a good demo. I would have liked to see maybe a little more of an action or a stealth section or something come up. Because this was really just me just walking around as Red, and there really isn't any kind of a threat. But, yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. I kind of hope this does get a chance to be put out, but I'm also not really going to shed many tears if it doesn't. But I'm happy I got a chance to at least play and show it off for you. So, thank you for watching. After having wrapped up all of the Penumbra series and some of the most recommended mods, I will be moving on to the Amnesia series, and then Soma afterward. But until then, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.